Hello my vacuum cleaner chums, how are you today? This is another Dyson Dc40 Mk2. A friend of mine picked this up for me. His company does renovation work, and he was quoting for a job where it was an MOD place, and they'd left and they had to quote to clear all the stuff out of it and redo the house, and this was in there. So from what I can work out, he spoke to the guy that was with him and said, "Oh, do we want that Hoover?" And they said, "No, it's going to chuck in the skip." So out it came into the back of his car, and then he took photos of everything that was left to do the quote, and he bought it round the other night. Excuse me. So let's have a look at it. It is utterly filthy. I haven't turned this on yet, so don't know what we're going to find, I'll be honest. It's not actually full, but it's just been used to pick up. Actually, it might be full. I don't think it's full, but it's certainly not spotless. Let's be honest. It's been used to vacuum up damp stuff, I think. But yeah, no tool holder. Bit of a shame. I might not put one on it. I might just sell it a little bit cheaper and not have to. They're like a tenner for those holders. I got lucky at the car boot, the one for my other DC40 Mk2, the one that came with the DC41 and the SEMO X1. So, but they're like a tenner for the holder, and I'm going to buy the two tools. It gets quite expensive, so I'm probably not going to bother. Just sell this a bit cheaper, but I haven't even plugged it in yet, so I don't actually know if it's going to run. It hasn't exploded. Oh, yeah, that stinks. But it does seem to be a little bit blocked. And that, whatever the hell that is, must be the reason. So let us take the hose off and see if it's any better. Still not great. Let's see where else it could be blocked up. So the hose is fine. Oh, look, I see. It can't focus on that, but I see plaster dust in there now. Sodding. Ooh. How do I get into there? Oh, look at that. That'll be what that's there for. Crumbs. I thought this might be the case, so I bought a poking screwdriver. Oh, this is chewing gum or something. How? Let me go get some tissue. There we go. Ew. That's not very nice, is it? There's another one there. Oh God. Oh, that's there. Bloody roll is. Oh. It's quite bloody stings. I mean, I'm a smoker myself, but blimey, that's just not on at all. Let's see if that pulls itself through. Has a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I am a smoker, but I wouldn't go clogging me flipping. I wouldn't go hoovering them bloody up. Oh, there's loads of it. What the hell? Ooh, I mean, I'm not a squeamish person, but there's a limit. There's another one. What the hell? Get off. Yuck. Well, you've got filters in them. Dirty people. Oh, Christ, this has been left for a while. What the hell's all this? Oh, is this the big hairball that's been sat behind it? Yep. It is. Oh, look, there's a Rizzler. 10 papers left thing. More hair. It's like time scene, isn't it? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Aha! Right, so that's that fixed. I'm just going to get rid of all of this and we shall carry on. Ugh. Right, so that's now clear. What we now need to do is get whatever the heck... Oh, that was easy. Oh, no it wasn't. Oh, God. There we go. So, my mum's going to tell me off now for making that room smell. I have to open the window in a second. So, we now have it unclogged. Does the brush roll work? Well, it turns, but now this bit isn't entirely unsurprising because I had it in the car like this. It's been on the back seat for the last couple of days whilst I've been waiting to make this video. So I did sort of know this bit was blocked. I just thought I would keep you in suspense. Oh no, is that bit blocked as well? Oh, I don't know, we'll find out in a minute, but oh my god. So, let's see what's up with this. This is a very neglected vacuum cleaner, and I'll be honest, it's not that old, is it? 41 Mark II. The under warranty still, I'd imagine. Come on, sit down. There we go. Right, let's pull all this out. I didn't bring me tools to do this properly. Hopefully it's all blocked up with a £50 note. That'd be worthwhile, wouldn't it? Oh, this is solid. Look at that. See how big we can... I'm going to make it suck it all up. Just a bit nicer through the hose, I think. This is the DC40's biggest issue, is the incredibly narrow suction path between head and wand. Now I think that's possibly done it. We'll take that stupid piece of paper out. Now in here is all clogged up as well, and that won't be helping the pivoting head mechanism, and I'm not going to be able to do it anywhere near well And if you remember, for my first DC40, the one that I got from the guy at work, that worked exponentially better after cleaning all of this out. So I'm going to try and do my best. I might pause and just crack on a bit. I can't even take the head off because, as per the DC41, the ERPs are screwed on. So I can't even take the base plate off for better access. So I'm probably just going to pause whilst I take all the hair off the brush roll, try and clean out the pivots, and then we shall carry on a bit. So hang on. Right, so we're unclogged. I've scraped as much rubbish as I can from in this bit, but I can tell that the brush rolls are full of hair, and luckily this is a flat blade screwdriver, because these screws are flat. Let me start again. Luckily this is a crosshead screwdriver, and these screws are crossheads, so I can take them off and do it properly, because on modern Dysons you can't just take off the brush roll, you've got to actually unscrew it. Now I'll probably still do with the Torx, but I don't have a Torx, so that can't be done, but this will be good enough. So they've obviously got red hair, or some other red stringy thing. It's probably some 40-year-old disgustingly overweight, drives a Citroen Picasso, smokes roll-ups without filters and chews chewing gum. The sort of woman that feels she's entitled to something in life when she hasn't actually worked for it at all. And got her Dyson with benefit money, I'd imagine, but what do I know? Now there's still lots of hair behind there, but I really can't do anything about that. Let's just take this off. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I've seen DC04s in better condition than this that have been abused. Ah, that's what I can see. That's what I was trying to put up before. Oh, it's not going to come because it's wrapped around the cog, and the cog's got a Torx bit on it, and I can't get to the Torx bit because so I'm probably going to have to leave that just there because I won't get anything out of it. Yeah. There's still shit pardon me, there's still rubbish falling out of it now. I'd imagine underneath there is quite disgusting as well, but I can't take that out without undoing those 3 Torx screws, so it's going to have to do, I think. I'm just, let's God. Let's see if we can clean up this rubbish, make it clean up its own thing. So that bit's not clogged up, that's fine. So let's pop you back down there. And we'll put these on, as much as it pains me to leave that hair poking out of there. There is nothing I can do about it now. This is going to make a nice after video for you, isn't it? Once I've refurbished this. I'm not going to do a thread on it because I've done a DC41. Well, actually, have I done a 41 Mark II? I don't think I have, but I'll be honest, I can't imagine there's going to be much difference at all. I'd have got a DC41 thread coming up, Mark II. Have you seen the after? Yes, you have seen the after video to that. I'd imagine this will be identical in pretty much every way. so I may not bother too much. I'll see how much time I got. Plus, I do have the other DC40 Mk2, so I might do one first. And if it is significantly different, I will of course do a refurb thread. Won't be a video because I don't know these well enough. I'm going to have to follow my own thread to remember how it works. God, that wheel doesn't work either. Oh, well, I can't pop it out because I don't have a screwdriver. See if we can do it with a crosshead. No, that's not going to come at all. Oh, it's because it doesn't pop out. Ooh, it does, but from the... No, how does that come out? Look at that, look. That's got an axle going through there. I can't tap it out. I can't pull it out. It's not a pulley out one. Oh, that's going to be fun to get off, isn't it? I'm going to have to literally cut each one in turn. Right, well, that can stay like that. I'm not messing around with that. So pop that on, we'll pop that on, we'll pop this on. Hang on, bear with. There we go. And pop the one on. That's looking a bit funner now. In fact, while we're here, I have a big sense of foreboding about this. Ready, steady. Oh my God. This is a good advert for the filtration of a DC40 isn't it? God, blimey, look at that. And you can't wash these filters, and they're a little bit expensive to buy. They're not unreasonable as a pattern part, but they're certainly not as cheap as the older style cassette type ones. Oh gosh, that's packed in there, isn't it? I wonder if I can suck that out. That will probably come up okay. I just need to spend some time with a much smaller screwdriver than that, or I might even treat it now. I won't treat it to a new fill, so that'll be fine. That's only fluff. See if I can find any bargains. Or I'll put the filter from the other 41 in that, and then buy the other 41 a new filter. While we're here, oh gosh. Oh. That's probably never been washed in its entire life, has it? And that has been damp. Because look, I can't really, I mean, if I put force onto it I can, but that's not coming off, like as dust would. So this poor thing has been wet. It's been clogged up with chewing gum and fags. I might ask my mate what the rest of the house was like, see if it was one of those houses that, and he's told me this before, he has to wipe his feet before he gets into his car, let alone before he goes into the house. And it's not even his car, it's a company car. Right, let's try again. Ooh. Now that works really, really well. So they basically left this for scrap because they knew the house was going to be cleared, because that's the arrangement that they have, apparently. So they just left this to be binned, when all it needed was a good unclogged. And obviously a good wash, which it will get. That works really, 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 really well. And there we go. The Dc40 Mk2 Erp. We have got it working. It stinks. I'm going to open the windows now and not say anything to my mum and just run away. The next time you see this, it should be a bit cleaner. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't hoover up chewing gum with your vacuum cleaner, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.